Did you know you can transform your English speaking by getting the pronunciation of English diphthongs right? So, today we're going to concentrate on practicing the two diphthongs O and OW. To hear the difference, we'll practice words with contrasting vowel sounds. Then we'll practice the sounds in some sentences and then some really tricky tongue twisters. Are you ready? Oh, and stick around to the end if you want to see me making mistakes with the tongue twisters. This is how the practice will work. Listen carefully and watch my mouth. I'll pause and then you repeat. And if you need more time, just pause the video. Oh, and my top tip, to get the most out of this practice, record yourself, both your voice and mouth movement. Then play back and compare to me. So let's start with the diphthong O. The contrasting vowel sound to O is the simple long vowel sound OR. Now, this is important. Prick your ears up. O and OR must be kept as completely separate sounds, because if you can't hear the difference between the sounds, you'll never be able to say the difference. So let's practice with these word pairs. Ready? Low, law, so, saw, snow, snore, boat, bought, close, clause, coke, cork, coal, call. Now for some practice sentences with the O sound. Repeat after me. I know I should row the boat home. I know I should row the boat home. Now try this one. It's a bit harder. Emotional Joe will phone you tomorrow. Emotional Joe will phone you tomorrow. Now this one with both the O and OR vowel sounds. So you saw a snoring buffalo in the snow this morning? So you saw a snoring buffalo in the snow this morning. Now for a tongue twister with the O and OR vowel sounds. Ready? The roaring rogue rodent roams around the remorseful rhino. Now a bit faster. The roaring rogue rodent roams around the remorseful rhino. How did you do? Great. Now let's practice the diphthong OW. This time we'll be contrasting OW with O. As before, make sure that OW and O are completely separate sounds. So let's practice. Now, no, loud, load, found, phoned, row, as in a quarrel, row, as in a line, or the verb to row a boat. Doubt, dote, towns, tones. Now for some practice sentences with the OW sound. Ready? The accountant announced the new allowance policy allowed. The accountant announced the new allowance policy allowed. Now try this one and watch out for the second diphthong in one of the words. Can you tell me which one it is? Ready? The outspoken clown's outrageous antics drew a large crowd. Which one was it? Listen again. The outspoken clown's outrageous antics drew a large crowd. Well, yes, it was the word outspoken with the O sound in spoken. Now, let's have a tongue twister with the ow sound. Ready? The grouchy gaucho with gout sat on the ground with the growling greyhound. Again. The grouchy gaucho with gout sat on the ground with the growling greyhound. Well done. And now a tongue twister with both the O and ow sounds. Ready? Show and share, shouted the sour, sober socialist. Again? Show and share, shouted the sour, sober socialist. Now, as promised, here are the outtakes. The roaring rogue rodent roams around the remorseful rident. Oh dear, where'd that come from? Show and share, shouted the sour, sober socialist. Show and share sound. Well, I hope that's helped you. But if you need more help pronouncing diphthongs, my video here will definitely help you. So it's over and out from me. Until next time, love and peace.